Get ugly. Get ugly.
Hello everyone, how's it going? It's Lou here. So I'm back with a new video and I'm gonna do the TMI tag. If you don't know what TMI is, it's too much information tag. So yeah, I've got all these questions. We're gonna have this every time we do a video. I always get interrupted by something. Okay, so I've got the questions here, which are 50 questions, but I don't think I'll answer them all. I'll just answer the most interesting ones. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into it. 1, what are you wearing? Wow. Right now I'm wearing it's not a turtleneck, but it's like a high up neck striped top from H&M, crop top, and just some leggings. 2, have you ever been in love? Of course. Ever had a terrible breakup? Can a terrible breakup be that you think everything's going right and then you go away for Christmas holiday apart from each other, you come back and then the person just turns around and says he didn't have the same feelings for you and you thought everything was going perfect? I think that's one of the worst ones, when you think everything's going fine. At least if you know if something's wrong, you know it's coming, but if it just appears out of nowhere, it's like, why? Favourite show? I have tons of favourite shows. I watch everything on the internet because I'm terrible with watching things when they're supposed to be on because of I work and stuff, so I don't have time. I'm really into the Shannara Chronicles, which just finished on Tuesday, their first season, and I hope they do another one. I really enjoyed it, with Austin Butler and Poppy Drayton and Ivana Vaquero. Sorry. I love those. Then Orange is the New Black. I really got into that. I started watching it from the beginning, so don't give me any spoilers. I really like that. Vampire Diaries, obviously I've been watching that since the very first day it aired. Love it. Pretty Little Liars, I've really gotten off it now since I think they should have left it how it was, you know. They solved who A was, and sorry, maybe I shouldn't say anything because you might have people here that haven't watched it. But anyway, they should have left it on the last season. They shouldn't have started a new one. Put it that way. Favourite bands? Coldplay would be one of my favourite bands. I don't listen to a lot of bands, so I'm gonna say Coldplay because I love Coldplay. How old are you? I'm 19 years old. I just turned 19 in January 26, 1997, if you have to know all the details. And I was born a minute past midnight, so my birthday's on the same day as my great-grandma. Zodiac sign? Favorite actor? My favorite actor would probably have to be, I know it's cliche, but Leonardo DiCaprio. And I'm so glad he's finally won an Oscar. I mean, I'm looking at all these things they've put on the internet about him, and it is really funny. But, you know, he's really deserved. He's done so many amazing films, and I mean, the film he got the Oscar for, I haven't watched it yet, but it looks incredible, and especially if it's based on a true story. And apparently it was one of the hardest films he's ever filmed, acted in. So, you know, he's just a brilliant actor, you know. Loud music or soft? What's the point of having music on if it's not loud? Turn on? I think the question means turn on as in, you know, what turns you on. The quality I really like physically in a man is, I know it's weird, but what was it? Oh yeah, the neck. I don't know, something about the neck and then the back. I don't know, just that triangle area. with the collarbones, but you know, you're still muscly, but you're not bulky, but you're there. I love that. I like that. And as well, turn on, you know, personality wise, I love to laugh. I hate being all moody and stuff. I love a guy that can make me laugh all the time. I just love to laugh until I wet myself practically. Yeah, just to laugh all the time, and you know, somebody who's outgoing, who wants to travel the world, and just something like that. Turn off, cockiness. You know, it's great to you know, accept yourself and, you know, be comfortable in your own body, but somebody who's too cocky, who all they want to do is just talk about themselves, and then when you try to change the subject, they change it back to themselves again. I hate that. It's just like, no man. The reason I joined YouTube, the reason I started YouTube was, you know, I just made an account because I liked, if you go back to my old videos, they're like edits of my best friend's birthday party or something like that. So I made the account to be able to upload those funny videos, and then I don't know, I honestly don't know why and how I started. I just thought, why not? I started uploading, I think there were videos of me dancing or something like that, and I uploaded there, and then I thought, oh, why don't I do, like, you know, I started to get into, as I was getting older, I was starting to get into makeup and clothes and all that, and I thought, well, I'd just do videos like this for my friends, as I kept getting asked by my friends, you know, how would you do this and how would you do that? So I was like, okay, well, I'll just do a video and they can sort it out themselves. And yeah, it just started off from there really, and I love it. Oh, this is a good one. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Right, my name is, if you're new to my channel, it's lucybanusy. In Spain, where I live, there's a big city town by the sea called Marbella, which all you Brits must know about, where everyone goes to Banús, the port there, and obviously the port is called Port of Banús, Puerto Banús, and I don't know, we just drove past it and my mum just kind of went Lucy from Banusy, and the way I made the account so young, it just stuck in my head, Lucy Banusy, and I just put it like that really. It's stupid really, but it's catchy, Lucy Banusy, so I've kept it like that. Oh, favourite chat up line? My favourite chat up line would have to be, I know it's stupid but it makes me laugh. I love things that make me laugh. So it's like, how's it go? Are you from McDonald's? 'Cause baby, I'm loving it. I learned that in a camp and it's never gone out of my head, so it is a good catch-up phrase because, you know, it hasn't left my head, so something must have worked. Last time you hung out with anyone? Last weekend. We had a huge, last weekend was a really good weekend. Friday was my boyfriend's 21st, and then on the weekend it was my best friend's 18th party. Oh my god, we had a huge party and it was supposed to be fancy dress, so I came dressed up as a sexy tiger, as you've probably seen on my Instagram, and I was like the only person that went face painted. Everyone just like dropped out at last minute. I felt like a right plonker. But it was the best night ever. We had music loud, all sorts of music. Black Eyed Peas were on non-stop. Oh my god, the Black Eyed Peas. Salt and Pepper, obviously Deadpool. We all love Deadpool, so we were there going hoop, hoop, bow, hoop, bow. And yeah, so the last time I hung out with someone was last weekend, because I only hang out with people on the weekends because I can't, because I work between the week. So anyway, that was my TMI tag. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I hope you got some information out of that you were curious about. If not, just keep asking some questions down below and I'll freely answer them, kindly answer them, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video guys. Bye!